It's important to properly dispose of unwanted medication or sharps. MedProject offers free and convenient disposal options near you. To learn more, call 844-MedProject or visit medproject.org.
J360 Radio.
Hey, what's going on, J360 Legion? This is the J-Man, of course, reporting for another J360 Mini Bite here on J360 Radio. So, let's get into it. How's it going, y'all? Another week, eh? Yeah, I'm finally up and doing what I gotta do. And yeah, I kind of wanted to change the intro a bit. Making some new moves here on J360 Productions, of course. Oh, we finished the power play not too long ago, with actually taking out Atlas and bringing things to light in the city of Rapture. I did the good story this time. I didn't do the bad one. Because actually you really don't learn much in the bad story other than, like, you hijack a nuclear sub. That's about it. But there are a few things that I will say I kind of missed out on certain things in the story. So I got something surprising for you guys going to happen a little bit later. It's going to be an alternative take. So we're going to go back in time a little bit in the story and, take care of Sander Conan and locate another one of those machines and stuff. There's a lot of things I kind of missed out on. So here we go with the alternative takes. But that's not the main reason why we're here tonight. The subject is Moar Lunacy. Yeah, so Krona, she didn't leave yet. Apparently, she's got resurgence. Because people are not doing the right thing. Damn it, wear a mask, okay? Here's how it goes. Like, I get it, 6 feet, some of y'all cannot handle 6 feet. And some of y'all cannot handle the idea of cleaning your hands, actually not breathing on each other. Like when you go to social events, every other seat, damn it, things like that. Yes. As somebody who's exposed to this crap on the daily, I'm tired of it too, but the best way to handle this stuff is to contain it, and then hopefully to recover from it. Because we're not getting a vaccine anytime. Especially with the way Crazy Man in office is talking. These things take time to make, but meanwhile, we could be a little smart about it. Because we also got some more diseases coming our way. Especially out of the heartland of China. That new swine flu. And there's an idea of the bubonic plague making a comeback. Man, I'm loving it, man. You know what I mean? Like I say, you don't have to live in fear of this crap. Just be smart and aware. The way this stuff is spread and how we do things, it's very important that we actually try to practice things a little bit better. I get it, we all need to party out. We all need to try to make this life livable, yes. But you see, you kind of want to make sure you live to see tomorrow in a way. You know what I mean? Like, I know it's not promised to us, but at the same time, I wouldn't mind achieving that a little bit longer. I got goals and plans too. I mean, jeez, it's ridiculous. And then the way people are going about it, like at the day job, for instance. I don't know how the hell I'm still alive, but I'm glad I am. But apparently, they didn't get the memo of that crap either. They're coughing, hacking all over the place. And here I am trying to stock groceries, and I'm wondering, you know what? Why am I doing this again? But then I started thinking about, where I want to move to and those ideas. And, of course, pitching and selling these movies and working on the next level of J360 Productions that I got written down. Yeah. I know why. It's just that, the hustle, man, it can be a real pain in the ass sometimes. The grind, if you will. So, yeah, one way or another, I might have that crap, but as usual, it's floating in my veins somewhere, and I'm sure, there's something, well, actually, I'm pretty healthy, so I don't know why the hell I'm not down and out with it. You know what I mean? But like I say, it is what it is. I ain't praying on it, though. Now, as far as I know about the death plague and the swine flu, however, y'all can keep that. I don't want that. Nope. Done with it. Done with it, damn it. Matter of fact, there's no word on it really. They don't really talk about this stuff that much. They talked about the bubonic plague for a little bit, but the swine flu, I think I'm really gonna have to search for that. Yeah. But other than that, stupid stuff at the day job. Oh yeah, now they're getting to this point, right? They're sitting there talking about like, oh, we need to have all these displays because it's summertime. People are grilling and everything. Yeah, you don't have the stock for that, you jerk. I see that these managers that we have at my establishment. Yeah, they man, they ain't never playing with a full deck. They don't know what the hell's going on. Every day seems to be like another drop in the hat of their mindset going down the tubes. And it's just funny. I mean, it's one of the reasons why I'm still there. Not for the money, mind you, but just to see the effery. You know what I'm saying? Just to see all this stuff go downhill and see people melt down. Not that I get a high off of it, but these particular jerks are a special breed of a-hole, if you know what I mean. So when things don't go their way and you see them all like pop to pieces, it is funny. It's not even scary. It's just like, and I'm sitting in the corner laughing the whole time. It's just wild, man. Every summer they get like this, and now guess what? They finally gotten worse. And it's just a matter of time before there ain't no coming back from it. You know, like some people, when things get too much for them, they are on that road to recovery. But then there are times where even that's very, very far and in between too. And it's just like, sad. And then not only that, you got Nutcase coming back out of the woodwork. Mr. Yee, as you call it. Yeah, you know, it's amazing. Like, when he does his music and his beats and everything, they're just fantastic. I love musical Kanye. But I can't stand political Kanye. I can't stand Kanye that has to be the trailblazer. I can't stand that Kanye. You know what I'm saying? The man did create a monster of his own making when Taylor Swift was roaming about. Remember that? Like, you know, when he said what he needed to say? And then all of a sudden, everybody was all behind Taylor Swift. And that man can use reverse psychology to the T. But here he goes again with this whole presidential campaign nonsense. I mean, while it's at it, I might as well run for president too, right? I mean, after all, I got a pretty good honest appeal. And then 9 times out of 10, I couldn't do any worse than what you already have. So, you know, it's just stupid. It's just really stupid. You know, hosting public office, I mean, yeah, how bad can it be? It's already tarnished. I'll probably bring it back to prominence. But yeah, just hearing them saying that kind of stuff, it's like, didn't we all get enough of them in 2015 saying it? Well, apparently things from 2015 that should have stayed gone, you know, have a way of coming back to get you. And I just hope that he doesn't follow his paperwork and get it in. Because as far as I know, wasn't he doing like a mega church or something like that? Wasn't he doing a whole new religion too? But even if he announces this stuff, and even if he's just trolling, which he pretty much is, there's still some people out there in line stupid enough to vote for him. And you can take the same thing about with Trump too. And then of course, you know, you got the conspiracy theorists out there saying why all this stuff is going on, and that leftist thinking is really the cause of it all. They're trying to be global, Jay. They're trying to take over everything. And I'm sitting there thinking this. I'm like, well, while I like the nation and I like the idea of regulation and all, I think everybody should have an opportunity to be a citizen. And I think 9 times out of 10, they should go through similar stuff that we went through. But I also realize this. You see, the market in which our economy is based isn't national anymore. It hasn't been national for a long time. It's been global. And you see, we make money, you know, China makes the stuff, we buy the stuff, and resell the stuff. And, you know, we still have our whole issue with that. It's not a healthy relationship, mind you, but it's the most stable one we know of. Because we are not buying anywhere else right now. And that's the place that's manufacturing most everything. I mean, you don't believe me. Take a look at all the stuff that you hold dear to you. Take a look at your cell phone, if you will. You might think it's American made. But little did you realize. You know what I'm saying? Like, all this stuff is connected because of the idea of import, export, buying and selling, and supply and demand. And then you'll realize that as we go about this stuff, the more and more of these tariffs and all other issues, like how we do business and stuff, we work globally. You want to have a global market, especially right now. A lot of people are like, oh yeah, we need to go ahead and do our own independent production like we've been doing. That'll actually screw the wheels a bit. That'll actually get things back to prominence. Why? So it can be that much more expensive over here? I mean, what the hell's wrong with you? And then I like how he said, we're going to bring back those manufacturing jobs. And he ain't did one yet. That's about as much as when Obama did it. Remember? He brought back jobs. I didn't see too much of any of them come back. But I did see a Ford plant shut down over in Mexico. That plant fell through. See, one way or another, it's global, baby. That's just the way it is, unfortunately. And the more money and the more high that the social elites get, the more the 99%er kind of gets punched in the dirt. But that's just, sad part of corporate America. Or sad part of the corporate world. It's not a good thing, nor is it a bad thing, but it's what we have right now as a system. Of course, there are other systems out there. Some that we need to focus on. Maybe there's an alternative route. Maybe there's a way that we can actually make everybody happy. But it's very far and in between. And then there are times where who's profiting off of what here. But what do you care, though? You probably make money doing affiliated marketing. So don't feel too bad now. I'm teasing. Dare I say it, but some of that lunacy is starting to affect me. Well, then again, I don't know. I mean, I have been sleeping well as of late, so not too insane, I think. But, it's just a very interesting time we live in. And you don't have to make this stuff any more bleak than what it is. I'm trying to make a happy Mini Bites episode here. You know what I mean? Things are going to be okay. We have to just roll up our sleeves and pull through it. I know a lot of y'all have been down in the dumps about it, though. I mean, it's different. See, my lifestyle is a lot different than most people's. And then you realize that some people got hit a lot harder. See, I still kind of had a way of wedging and making it. You know what I'm saying? It's not as much wiggle room as you think, but it's just, there's still a way for me to kind of triumph over all this. And I hope a lot of y'all find your way to do it, too. Because it's not impossible. I mean, it'll be hard as hell, and it'll be tough for you to deal with. But, see, when you hit rock bottom, yeah, you're going to feel that pain. You're going to be in the crater for a little bit. But I tell you, don't stay there. Pull yourself back up. Dust off. Pop your knee in. Well, you should have popped your knee in first anyway. But pop your broken bones in. Or set them. And try again. Go on ahead about your way, because like I say, if there's one thing that this society is known for, it will keep you down if you let it. And they are banking on our insecurities all the time. So, even with this corona, even with, the people in power just losing control, and a lot of things seem to be going to the dark side of things, just keep light and hope about yourself. Like, at the end of the day, it's not that bad. What can you do at this point? And I plan to give you guys a pretty good summer, because guess what? There's another J360 Jams coming. And then the Uncut show's coming back. And then, of course, this week, you got 2 J-Man episodes. And no, we're not delving deep into the evils of society this time. We're going to have some fun. We're going to lighten things up. We're going to just live it up a little bit. That's what it's all about. I'm not here to just tell you how society's stupid. Shoot, you know that by now, right? And if you don't, welcome to J360 Radio. But other than that, guys, I mean, it's we just have to change. Just have to change certain things. I mean, and like I say, when it comes to globalization, it's just a part of our lives. It's a cringy, tiresome part of our lives, but until we find something else that works, or we actually come together like we're supposed to and build something, like fighting for police reform and accountability and not going into selfish agendas, then Maybe we'll actually make it somewhere. But until then, we're reaching that 15-minute mark, and I got to get up out of here. So the J-Man Show will be landing tomorrow, and I'll catch up with you then. This is the J-Man signing off. Peace.
Okay, round 2. Name something that's not boring.
A laundry? Ooh, a book club. Computer solitaire, huh?
Sorry, we were looking for Chumba Casino. That's right. ChumbaCasino.com has over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.